Well, welcome to another The Planet Crafter video. My name is JawshyGG, and today we're going to continue our expedition here to boost up our terraformation index. We have a couple ideas, a couple plans in the work, but the biggest one, of course, being the algae. We need more algae, or we need some algae, not more, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, you can see right here the algae has grown, and this is kind of how it should be. There's only 3, so we probably should make 1 or 2 more of those. And there was something right here. Was it just a regular stone? Okay. Okay, cool. So we have some algae now, which means we can make fertilizer. But we want to make another algae generator. We should have the bioplastic nugget for that. I think we have it in here. We do. And then we just need an eggplant, which we have in here as well. Then we need magnesium. And then super alloy. Boom. So we can make another algae generator, and that will help out significantly as we continue our expeditions towards major growth. So we'll put that right there for the time being, and let's head back to our little base and let's take a look at what we need next. So actually, what I can do here is let me go ahead and craft another storage locker. And then we're going to, 1, 2, 3, we do need to go get some more iron here soon. We're going to throw the algae in here with this stuff. All right, so, because we'll get a lot of algae pretty quickly, so, and that'll be kind of useful for, you know. Another thing that we need is, let's see, when do we get it? Lake water, 50. Okay, the lake water is going to be pretty beneficial too, because it'll actually allow it'll boost the production of water up pretty significantly. So that's our osmium. Unfortunately, we can't rename these, or we might be able to. We can't rename it. Okay, well that's fine. Aluminum and then fabric. I need to go, let me go collect some more iron and we'll make some more storage lockers here, and hopes like basically for food and water. 1 for food and one for water, because we're gonna need a lot of we're gonna get a lot of water out of these. Algae, of course, being the kind of imperative one, but you know. Cool. So in the last video, we kind of worked a little bit on this silicon. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. So in the last video, we were doing a little bit more of exploration. Let's see. Just throw a water, and then we'll throw, how many did we collect? We have enough for 1 more storage locker. So we'll do this right here. We'll do beans, and then we will make, actually, you know what? We're going to plop those down in here. Right here. So, water. Actually, that can go back. No, I'm not worried about it. Beans. Oh, yeah, we need more iron. Okay, so that's just a sandstorm. A little dust storm. Not a problem. Let's see. Silicon. Alright, cool. So, collect some more iron. There's one more. So we need 3 more storage lockers. We need one for beans, one for mushrooms, one for eggplants, and one for squash. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. Cool. You can see the uranium's gone now that we have respawned or reloaded the world. Not a problem. We got 7, 8. I need one more. Surely I should find one, but between here and the base, am I right? Indeedy. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, that'll allow us an opportunity to be able to start organizing our food. And then, of course, once we get the better storage lockers later on, far later on down the road, we will begin working with that. So then that one is beans. This one will be eggplants. This one will be squash. And this one will be mushrooms. Okay. Cool. We'll eat one of those space foods that we have in here. Cool. We do have this oxygen multiplier fuse, which we can't use until we unlock the machine analyzer optimizer right here. But let's go ahead and take a look at our situation we got going on. Biomass is still going up slowly but surely. We don't have the rocket ready for that just yet, but we should be able to send out a like one of these other rockets, like maybe another magnetic for pressure. So let's see, we need what, one more silicon and rocket engine. Grab 1, 2, 3, and then I think silicon. I think it's that. Can't remember. I should have pinned it. All right, so now we will drop our eggplant one in there. Beautiful. It's the beginning. It's the beginning of beautiful times, lads. And then watch. Let's see if this has any more water. It does. Very nice. Okay. Q. Alloy. Iron. Titanium. Cool. It's going up. Slowly but surely. Our pressure is now up to 4,134. I think I need that to be a little bit higher. That's okay. Let's see. What do we got here? So we're we're halfway to lakes, which is good. Next big one that we're going to get is the T2 biodome, which is actually really convenient to have, which I will set up probably on top of one of these places. That's at 12 UK, which is heat. So we need more heat generation, which means we need some stuff here for DS, which is iridium rod, silicon, titanium, and aluminum. And then we can plop that down right here because that's an indoor one. And that should boost us up a little bit. Heat's going up a little bit quicker now. Not fast enough, though. We definitely need to increase that. So you know what that means. So we just did pressure, which means now we're going to do heat, which I think is going to be 3 cobalt. Beautiful. We don't have another rocket engine, but we can make it. Shouldn't be a problem. think by the time we make it, we'll have the T2 biodome anyway. To make a rocket engine, we need iridium rod, 2 uranium. I think it was a super alloy. Indeed. Okay. And then we'll need 2 super alloy. 1, 2. We do need to go find some more super alloy here soon, and then 3 of you. So right here you can see we are at heat-wise 6,535. Let's go ahead and head up top. Press you down, and then launch. See where my energy's at real quick. 181 is still pretty good. Okay. Okay, so that should get us up to 7,800. So that's getting us up a little bit faster. The biomass is really what's causing the slowdown here, but we'll get there once we unlock the T2 biodome, because that will, fortunately, that should allow us to, well, best way to put it, that should allow us an opportunity to be able to increase those numbers up a little bit faster. So, yeah. I have T3 agility boots, T2 exoskeleton. Okay, okay. Beautiful. Okay, we're almost there. 13.12 away. Okay, okay, okay. So let's go ahead and eat and drink real quick while we can. Grab these out real quick. I'm going to go ahead and drink that. Let me see. Sulfur. We can go ahead and name that. Sulfur. Boom. Look at there. Super alloy. And then I need magnesium. Okay. And then we'll grab one of these waters. Not the right one. Okay. So now let's take a look at what we need for the tier 2 biodome. 2 fertilizers, 2 bacteria samples, super alloy, and cobalt. Do we have any fertilizer? We do not. And to make fertilizer, we need 3 algae and 3 waters. Bacteria samples, a little different. Let's see if we have any algae grown down here. We do indeed. Looky there. I told you we'll get a lot of algae out of this. I mean, that's quite a bit. And for bacteria, we also need algae as well. I just don't remember what else we need with it. So let's take a gander. In the biolab. Oh, that's... Oh, never mind. Need 3 more waters. Boom. We now have the 2 bacteria. And for fertilizer, we need 6 algae, 2 sulfur, 4 eggplants. So let's go ahead and grab our 2 eggplants. We have another one in here. 6 sulfur. Is that... Did I say that right? No, 6 algae, 4 sulfur? No, 2 sulfur. I need 4 eggplants, not 2. So 4 eggplant is 2 sulfur. Which I have. 2 sulfur. I actually need 3 sulfur. Let me go ahead and grab the super alloy while I'm over here. And then I need 6 algae. Which, guess what we don't have? 6 algae. But we can make 1 fertilizer at least. So now we should just be missing 1 last algae, which is fine. I don't think the algae would have grown that quickly, but doesn't hurt to go check. No, it didn't. It didn't grow that quickly. Doesn't hurt to check. While we're waiting, though, let's go. Let's take a look up here and see where, if I can see any. I see some iridium over there. Iridium. I surprisingly don't see any. I see some uranium right there, I think. I see some uranium right there. And some right there. And That's pretty much, those are pretty much the only locations I see any of them. So we'll go grab those here in a little bit. I don't know how long these take to grow the algae, because the growth is at 100%. I think I see the algae. Yeah, the algae's growing in. It's just taking a little bit. I wonder, what do you need for another one of those algae growers? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that right now. 87%. So we're almost to the T2 biodome. That you can see right there, that does boost our oxygen in our plants up quite a bit. Mostly the oxygen at 1,450 per second, which I think is the highest that we'll get for the oxygen. Let me go ahead and save. Make sure to constantly save. You never know what'll happen. We're 62% here. Oxygen is at 6.56 oxygen. Next one we need is 63 ppb. Okay. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're gonna put the tier 2 biodome probably like right over here somewhere. Maybe put it right up here. Have it connected to I don't know. Probably put it right here, facing kind of like this way. I don't know how long those take to grow. Now, how much energy does that consume? 75 per second. We have 181. We'll come back to that. Make sure I don't have any T2 algae generator. Oh wait, I don't want to use anything that I already have. And I'm running low on super alloy. So we will make a T2 algae generator here in a little bit. That's going to bump up the numbers pretty significantly, so we'll just have to be patient with it. Let's grab that. Move that one out of the way. I know I originally set that up so I could plan around it. Recycling machine is going to be pretty beneficial, so I might need to make one of those soon. The communication antenna and the mail is going to be nice, because if I have new messages I haven't been reading. What do I need for that? Silicon, titanium, iron, and aluminum. Cool. So let's go ahead and plop this down while we're waiting for our algae to grow. We'll plop this down on top of our main entrance here, because we're not going to put anything else there. And then we need iron, silicon, and magnesium. Okay. All right, cool. All right, you have chosen to have your sentence commuted to an extradition. To get all the charges against you dropped, you must fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress and send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact Sentinel Corp. If our sensors do not detect any advancement in the terraformation process, you will be considered missing and the charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim ownership or value over anything on the planet. You are only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraformation index. You are not allowed to leave the planet until the terraformation is complete. All right. This morning on our 11th day of space travel to Stigmar, the ship inexplicably exited hyperspace velocity. The navigation tools went crazy and the ship lost power as if it had been drained by some exterior thing. We are going to try to make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I'm not sure what we'll find. There seems to be a huge storm on the surface of this planet. I hope you make it. You sent me here to die. You knew it was impossible. You don't even care at all. All you care about is profit and colonization. Whoever thought this was a good idea should go to hell. A pardon was never part of the plan. Be cursed, Sentinel Corps. Okay. Identification unnamed. Corporation ownership unclaimed. Habitability level? Whatever. No. Sector Ezekiel Prime, history unknown. Planet unnamed is located in the Ezekiel Prime sector, a pre-civilization sector crossed mostly by trade ships traveling between big spaceports. The sector has 842 planets, 13,511 stars, and is 7,000 parsecs wide. The planet has been identified as a possible candidate for future colonization. That's cool. I need water. I got water. We're good. Go see if our algae's done. Nope. Not ready yet. How close are you to being ready? Is it ready already, please? Huh. This should be ready here in a little bit. Cool. So, 71.82. Once we drop the bio dome, that should increase it. Not crazy, but it should increase it enough to allow us... Algae! I think that's all I needed. Yep, that's all I needed. So we're going to go in here. We'll let the rest of the algae grow. We'll come collect it here in a second. Okie dokie. And we got everything we need for our biodome. So we'll plop this down right. Why is it not letting me plop it down right there? Is it because it's not intersecting with that? We'll plop it right there. Okay. And then we will put a ladder somewhere. Iron and cobalt. Like right here will be fine, I think. Unless it ends up putting us into a what's it called? A rot, like what happened in my last one. Beautiful. Okay, it did, but whatever. All right, cool. So this will provide us with bark. Tree bark is going to be useful as we kind of move forward. I'm not too worried about that. So let's take a look at our index here, see where we're at. Oxygen has pumped up a little bit, so that'll help. Let's see what else we got. What else do we have? What do we need next? So the next thing, the tier 2 algae generator. Let's plop that right there. So we need 2 bioplastic, we need fertilizer, water, magnesium, and 2 super alloy. I think I have exactly 2 super alloy. How unfortunate. And we need 2 bioplastic. We only have 1, so we need to make another one, which means we need mushrooms, which guess what we haven't found yet? Conveniently, mushrooms. Just so aggravating. Okay, so I just have to go exploring, guys. Woo! All right, we're gonna just make that when we get back. It's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. We'll work through it. It's fine. Beans. Okay, so let's head to our... I think I have some beans in here. I can eat one real quick. Beautiful. Okay. All right, let's head to another zone here. Let's see. Head back this way. Actually, before we do that, let's collect the rest of this algae to let the new algae grow in. I'd rather new algae be able to grow in and then be able to collect that so that we have that available. Seems like I did miss some iron down here. That's good. Beautiful. I'm going to hold on to that iron because I will likely need to make a living compartment when I get to where I'm going. Very possible. No, I still have that iridium and uranium over there that I need to go collect, which we will. Be patient with it. We also need to go to that space, actually, why don't we go there? My ear itches. Sorry. Alright, let's grab some titanium. So we need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon. Which we have the 3 iron. We have the 1 silicon. Grab another iron. We'll collect some more iron on the way so that we can... It's ice. Just so that we can make a... what's it called? A locker when we get there. Okay, cool. Let's go. We'll stop by in here, replenish our oxygen, and we'll head over to the little spaceport dude. We have some aluminum in here. Grab that iron. Okay. Beautiful. See? Big old satellite right there, which we will go look at a little bit later. Focused on this big old dude over here, though. You can see there's some water starting to form over here. The water will not the water won't completely cover this, but there are areas where you can kind of see where the water's going to be. It's pretty nice. But this is really cool, though. This like Stargate type thing. Kind of crazy that it crashed, though, huh? Alright. I just plop down a living compartment and a door. And then we will plop down a little locker right here. And we will put those in there, and then we'll go inside. Look at here. Stupid squash seeds. I need mushrooms. Don't do that out of context, please. We will clear out what we can, and then we will drop that stuff in a locker, in the locker, and then we will you know. Oops. Move. Darn debris. Darn debris. Oh. Rocket engine. Ooh. It's flooded. Can you guys believe that I still have yet to find a, like, I still have yet to find a single mushroom seed in this entire friggin' playthrough? So frustrating. Do I have any water in here? I do. I'll just drink that. That's some aluminum right there. Right? It is aluminum, right? Looks like aluminum. It is aluminum. I don't know why. Okay. I'm not worried about reading that stuff just yet. There's still no darn Mushroom seeds. We did get another blueprint though, so that's good. We're pretty much full now though. Any mushroom seeds over here? Hello? Mushroom seeds, please. Alright, we'll come back to that. Let me go drop this stuff off. I think I have enough iron to make another... I think I have enough iron to make another storage locker if I need to. Yeah, I definitely do. 1, 2... How aggravating is this? Why is this posing to be so much of a problem? I feel like I should have found... Am I like missing something here? Like I feel like I'm missing something. Like actually I know I'm missing something. There's no way that I have not run across a single mushroom seed in this entire, in any of the wrecks that I've been through. I must have missed, like overlooked it or something. There's absolutely no way at all that I'm just having this much bad luck. Don't have a tier 2 yet. Okay. Well, shucks. Okay, so let's grab these. Check in here, make sure we haven't grabbed one that we are just completely overlooking. Squash, squash, squash. There's no way. There's no way. I have to be overlooking something. Let me just... I'll come back for some of that stuff. I'm mostly just kind of like irked at this point. Because I feel like, I feel like I would have noticed a mushroom seed and I would have grabbed it by now. Why am I not finding one? What am I doing? What's going on here? Did I do something wrong? Game, RNG, whoever. I don't think these... I don't know if these crates are RNG based, if they're like randomly generated. But if they are, that would explain a lot. There's supposed to be... I don't know if I already grabbed this chest that was back here. I don't know. I can't remember exactly where back here, but I know there's a chest back here somewhere. There it is. So I'm gonna need to continue exploring to try to... I need to find a daggone mushroom seed. That's some more uranium right here. How much space do I have? I have 7 slots. I can grab these 5, no problem. I guess there's only 4? Okay, that's fine. Before anybody asks, yes, I did get this chest that was down here. Okay, so we'll drop this stuff off and we'll go exploring a little bit further out. Probably that way. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. T4 mining speed, that's helpful. T2 blueprint, I guess helpful. Okay. Hello, I finally managed to locate the system they sent you to. I don't have much time, but I'll try to give you some advice. The success rate for planet crafters is very low because it is an almost impossible task. You should find space food in your pod, and maybe in space wrecks you'll be able to grow food when you meet the correct requirement, so try to find some vegetable seeds. Been trying. Exploration and improvements are essential. Explore and improve your equipment to increase your chances of survival. Hope this message reaches you. Then, of course, this one was today was the inauguration of the Space Warp Gate. It took 2 years to build, and was to finally allow us to easily cross the Ezekiel Prime sector. But as soon as we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. The power immediately went down. All the reactors and stabilizers broke within a few minutes, and the spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. We have tried everything to fix it, but it seems there's nothing we can do. The whole crew escaped but into the escape pods, and I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my pod now too. What a waste. All these months of work will be lost. I can't understand what happened. This shouldn't have happened. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway. Okay. Cool. Lake water collector. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and make that while we're here. Never mind. We need mushrooms. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab some resources on our way. We're just going to go on an exploration. Hope you guys are ready. That's all we can do at this point. Yeah. I don't know why I'm just unable to find any mushroom seeds. Like, I would have remembered, or I would have grabbed them. Like, that's how it just goes. I don't know why I can't find them. Am I missing something? Did I do something wrong? I'll have to do some research and see, because I'm pretty sure in one of my last playthroughs I think, in theory, when I found mushroom seeds of the past, they were in storage crates, or they were just kind of like in the little shelving sections of the wrecks. I haven't found either of those, so... Alright, so there's the first locker. So let's head this way. I don't think there are any wrecks over here, but I think there are some, other than that one up there, obviously, but I think there are some. Oh, hello, pretty. Let's do this real quick. Okay. I don't... Maybe there's a chest down here that will be my saving grace. Sulfur and osmium are extremely important. There's a storage chest right there. Heck yeah, let's take a gander. See what it is. Beans. What's over here? We'll go in there in a second. Okay. Pretty sure there are chests out in this little region right here, right there. We'll just kind of look to see through these. Squash and eggplant and that. She eat this, and I think there's a chest over here. Mostly, in all honesty, just trying to find this darn like just a singular mushroom seed would be wonderful at this point. So bear with me, I will overlook some resources. There's a reason for that. Yes! I'm not going to look over any more resources now. Got a mushroom seed. I don't know why it took so long to find one of those. That just irks me. All right, let's see what we got in here. I'm gonna put these away because I'm mostly wanting this, these two, this is basically these. We will come back for the rest later. Promise. Maybe. Yeah, so we finally have ourselves a mushroom seed, which is crucial for the continuation of our series. At least the terraformation index is still going up and it's not like stuttering or kind of stuck in one spot, which it will be once it hits, you know, the next level, unless we really pump up the numbers. I just knocked my headphones down off my head. I have fixed that with one hand because I am a professional. Aha. Okay. So I think, how many bioplastic nuggets do we have? We have one in here. I don't remember if I grabbed any others. I think I had some somewhere else, maybe. Outside of the, yeah, I have one in there. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Let's go check this blueprint, see what we get from it. Microchip map. Now we can actually somewhat, or now we can send up a thing. So, but let's, in the meantime, let's build us a, I thought I had the tier 2 food grower. Do I not yet? Guess not. Guess that comes, oh, right there. Okay. So we need aluminum and iron. All right. Boom. All right, so grab the waters out of here. And we'll go down here and grab the algae. You can see the water level is rising because the algae will stay where it like spawns in at, but the water will still go up. So pretty cool. Okay, what's next? Fertilizer and explosive powder. I guess I could probably put that in miscellaneous bin for now. That one. Okay. So let's go back to the other crash site, or the Stargate crash site, and grab those. Grab the some of the stuff that I left behind there, because that'll. I think I left a couple kind of important things back there, but I was mostly just worried about my daggum mushroom seed. Found, so now I can focus on other things. So. Good. But yeah, so we should be about 80% towards the next segment, which is good. Can't wait for a breathable atmosphere. It's gonna be real nice. Let's see. What did I leave in here? Here's the true question. Okay. I left you in there. Apparently I forgot to put my water away. That's fine. Space food, aluminum. Probably should start collecting the iron. Aluminum. Honestly, I thought I had some other good stuff in here. Let's collect the waters too. Actually, let's leave the waters in here, because you never know when I might need them. Okay, I know that I grabbed a bunch of aluminum or iron. If you remember, I'm kind of running low on iron. Yeah, so fun times, fun times. And this is a very well put together game. I'm very it's actually really fun to watch, really fun to play through. So again, if you have not tried this game, I would absolutely recommend it. But if you've watched this far in so far on this video, I appreciate it. I really do. If you're new to the channel and you've been, catching up on some of my videos and my series and everything, I'm going to be doing a couple more games other than just Minecraft and the Planet Crafter. I'm actually planning to do some stuff on other survival games. I haven't decided what survival game I want to go for next or add on to this. So when I do, I'll let you guys know. But I also do have an idea, a plan for quote unquote members, because I want to gonna start that aspect for the people who support the channel through Patreon or Discord membership or anything like that, which is never a requirement by any means, but I want to be able to provide a little bit for them as well. So if you do support the channel in that manner, thank you. It really means a lot to me. All right. Wait a minute. Put food in here? I did. Don't mind me. I just didn't want to use my food. We're gonna head out to the another newer zone that you guys haven't seen here in this playthrough yet. But anyway, I'm gonna have a new series going up for another game here pretty soon, and I'm gonna basically just be uploading when I upload to kind of get these new series kickstarted and everything. Mostly going to continue playing through Minecraft, but I'll likely do those on, you know, normal days that I would normally do Minecraft, basically Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Again, no videos uploaded on Wednesday. I need to grab all those, but I probably shouldn't right now. I'll come back for them later. Anyway, yeah, so the new series, I'm still trying to figure out what survival games to play because I want to do a couple different ones. Primarily because I know that some people may be watching a series and then they don't like the current, you know, like some people may enjoy Minecraft, so they'll only watch my Minecraft videos. Some people may enjoy the Planet Crafter, and so they only watch my Planet Crafter videos. But then if I don't have either of those videos being uploaded, then they're not going to watch. So being able to kind of separate and spread out my my upcoming videos over like a course of like a couple of days, and I feel like it'll help with the growth of the channel and the growth of the community. We should be one more titanium. Cool. Okay. So yeah, fun times. I have a lot of exciting games that I want to, a lot of games that I want to play. Definitely a lot of games I want to try out, but some of them are going to take some time to kind of get started. I didn't need that silicon. Okay, that's fine. Titanium. Need some more iron so I can make another locker in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cool. So this is a newer zone. Not necessarily newer. Let me drink some water. Not necessarily newer, but it has pulsar quartz and a couple other things that we're going to need. Osmium as well as aluminum, which I'm not going to go for the aluminum just yet. The pulsar quartz is mostly the important piece, but this is actually not why I'm here. I wanted to come here for another reason. I can never remember where it is. I mean, this zone is very pretty. That's not what I wanted, but I'll grab it anyway. So we'll take you and you. Pulsar quartz. Oh, and zeolite. Where are you at? Why can I never find this stupid place? Oh, I gotta check something real quick. Sorry. That's weird. Okay. Anyway. Had to check to make sure my dog wasn't outside. I don't remember letting her out before I started recording, but I just heard somebody start barking, or a dog start barking. Didn't think it was my dog, but I just wanted to double check. No, that's not it. So either well, I can never find this place. This place confuses me. Oh, here we go. Some giant mushrooms. Like, why did I not see this? Okay, so we're gonna drop another living compartment right here. Actually, we're gonna put it a little bit down here. Give myself some oxygen back. Cool. Okay. Come back for that stuff later. Let's see, just... I'm trying to remember where... I don't remember where I'm supposed to start with this, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out. I believe. This underground cave is a blessing for us wardens. It has a lot of resources and is underground, allowing us to stay hidden from the outer space. This planet has been chosen really carefully, and now I understand why. I can't wait to start building our settlement and fulfilling our destiny. A warden. So this is what's cool. This is actually a story. So there's a warden, the warden's altar. The warden's altar. So we have to find a key. The key I think is somewhere here. It's here. I know it is. No, it's not in here. I'm just going this way. I'm not gonna go that way. I actually don't know what leads out. Anyway, did I get this one already? I did. Let's go back to our living compartment over here. I think our living compartment's over here. I hope our living compartment's over here. There's a little area that has a kind of like near the entry point. There's an entry point, right? It's probably why I need a compass and a beacon, but it's fine. I have an oxygen canister. If I don't find one. Living compartment, I'll sit down. Oh yeah, here's a big tree. You... Okay. Big tree right there. I will take my oxygen canister here if I do not find the living... Well, I found the living compartment. We're good. See? Easy peasy. Easy peasy, see? Works perfectly. I probably should make a compass. So yeah, there's supposed to be a little part with a key on it. Here's that. Don't think... I don't remember if it's going to be in this zone or not. I really don't remember. But this is basically, there's like an actual story for this, like some actual lore behind this planet that I think is pretty interesting. So, yeah, we'll, here we go. Here's what I need. So now it's going to tell us some coordinates, 464, 40, 97. And I think that's actually this over here. Now if you see the coordinates are in the bottom left corner of your screen. So that's pretty much the gist of it. That'll take you over here to these, and then you plop that down in there, and then that opens up. So we're not going to go in there just yet. That's going to be a video. That's going to be a exploration for another day. But that is pretty much the beginning of the story. We're going to head back to base camp. I'm going to make a compass. I'm actually going to get oxygen. I should be okay to make it back. Probably should try to remember where this place is at, though. So it's going to be okay. Cool. Yeah. So we'll start a little living compartment right there. Get some oxygen. Make sure we have everything we need, and then we will head towards base camp, and then we will begin our process of trying to boost our numbers up until the next video. So I am primarily focusing on the I don't have any water though. I'm primarily focusing here, if you guys have noticed, on the I'm sorry, that caught my eye. I forgot about this place over here. Bear with me a few minutes longer. Learn to see if I need that. Move. Iron. Gee, why are you... Whatever. Okay. We're going to get rid of these right here. Okay. Right, we'll go down here real quick, because I think there is some bean seeds, nothing too crazy. Do not know why, but anyway. I'm trying to see if I can find some water. Water. Put silver down. Okay. Love watching the iron do that. Okay, hold on. Still no water. Still no water. Ooh, heat multiplier. Okay, we gotta leave. We gotta go. Okay, alright, really? Oh my goodness gracious. I don't understand why I'm doing this to myself. No idea why I'm doing this to myself, but it's okay. It's okay. I should have some water in one of these other living compartments that I built. I think I'm going the right way. Anyway, see, this is... Whew, this is why I bring more water, Quex. Quex told me to... Quex basically told me to stop bringing so much water and food. I get excited, okay? Leave me alone. Got some in here. Boom. See, looky there. Got him. Anyway, we'll head back. I knew I had left water somewhere. I just didn't know which one. And if I had to die and come back to get my stuff, so be it. That'd have been fine. But regardless, we got a decent amount of loot, and we know we have a little bit more iron down there. I don't know if that's... I think that stuff despawns when the world ends, but I don't know. Quix is laughing right now. I know he is. Anyway. Point being, thank you guys for all the support you guys have given. Not only this series, which actually, I'll be honest, I genuinely was not expecting as much support with this series as we did get early on. I just don't want to be known as just like a Minecraft content creator. I want to branch away from just doing Minecraft. I mean, the first series I did on this channel was wasn't Minecraft. I mean, it was Raft. But we'll see what happens as we move forward. Now we have 3 bioplastic nuggets. We also have 2 of these bad boys and some number seeds. Very nice. So we'll we have some obsidian. We don't have any that on us. We have some iridium rods. We do have a uranium rod. I need to put that in here. And zeolite, iron, osmium, and then pulsar crystals, which we will. I'll throw pulsar crystals in with the aluminum overflow chest. And now we will deconstruct these. We got a display case, T3 GPS satellite, and a T3 jetpack. Beautiful. Nice. Finally have a mushroom. Good start, good start. Let's go grab our water and algae from down here. Since this stuff has grown up. Need to look at the T2 algae generator real quick. I want to try to boost my numbers up a little bit before we end this video. I know we've been a little bit over an hour. Let's see where we are in terms of terraformation now. We are at, oh, wow, cool. We're at lake level, which means now we're heading towards moss. Very nice. I managed to obtain more information. I read that you have a greater chance of success if you build your base at an altitude. I'm not sure why yet. And if you manage to heat the planet up enough, some caves should become accessible when the ice melts. And one last thing, you can end of communication. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials. Rockets are really important to help boost your generation of encrypted. Okay. Private scavenger assignment reconnaissance. An abnormal number of ships from various companies have disappeared in the Ezekiel Prime sector. Go there and find out what you can. Primary objective, investigate the sector, discover why some ships seem to vanish. Secondary objectives, find and report presence of any hostile life. Identify any crashed ships and report them to their respective corporations. Record the whereabouts of all merchandise found. We of course have these 2 from the Warden. And where am I supposed to find more iridium on this planet? I have looked everywhere without success, and there's ice all over. It's critical I find some to start heating the planet. Everything outside is freezing. I need to sleep, but I cannot stop thinking tomorrow will be better. Such a sentence for something so small as inhumane. I don't deserve this. This is for Zeonin. Okay, cool. Let's take a gander at what the tier 2 algae generator needs. That's going to be a couple things that we actually already have. Sweet, so we can actually go ahead and boost that. So we have 2 of these. We need some fertilizer. We do need 2 super alloys, some fertilizer. We also need some, looks like magnesium. I don't remember where I put the fertilizer. Where did I put the fertilizer? All right there. So let me throw this this algae in here. See, that's just with the tier 1. I mean, we've already almost completely filled that up. So here's a kicker too. This is going to boost up our plants by 23 per second, oxygen by 350, and this is only 127.8. So you'll see a little bit of an increase in our terraformation index here in a second. See how it's going up a little bit faster? Just a tad bit. Okay, so let's grab the waters out of here. Singular water, I should say. I think, yeah, I already grabbed them. Drop the mushroom off in here. And then put our water in here. Cute. Beautiful. Okay, so let's take a look at what else we need to do here to get to that. Actually, just going up. See, plants is going up a lot faster now. We need 80 T to get our beehive. Plant rocket is at 175, which that'll help increase our plant significantly. And then we'll kind of go from there. Back over here, we need 63 ppb. We're at 14. Oxygen's going up slowly and steadily. We need 41, so we're almost up to 41 for the T4 drill, which is going to boost that up. But we also need an, let's go ahead and actually make one of each of those real quick while we're still here. So we need 3 bioplastic nuggets. We don't have enough stuff for that, so let's focus on this one first. This is going to be 2 sulfur and iridium, so let's go ahead and grab 1, 2. I think I have one already. I do. And then iridium. That'll create another one of those. We need a uranium rod. We need 2 iron. And then we need cobalt. And that should, in theory, get us our machine optimizer, which we can then place outside with an oxygen one. So let's go ahead and grab a oxygen fuse. That's pressure fuse, is heat fuse, and that is oxygen fuse. Okay, cool. So what we'll do here is, if we craft this, we will place it right about here. That'll knock our power out, which is fine. We'll go ahead and do this and craft another one of these real quick. So we do need another explosive charge, which is going to be 2 more sulfur, 1 more iridium, 3 uranium rods, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1 super alloy. Got it. Thankfully, we don't have to have power to work these things. Luckily, because that would be really unfortunate. We would have to take that down to be able to get our power up. But this is going to boost our power back up to where we will be able to maintain. So let's go ahead and plop this down, shall we? And then, of course, once we get a little bit more stuff, we should be okay. So oxygen should be going up a little bit faster. Those, I can't, yeah, no, that algae generate, okay, hold on, let me, probably right there, because I want that algae generator on there, okay, great, okay, the algae generator on there, sweet. Okay, that helps out a little bit. Oxygen's going up a little bit faster now. We definitely need more oxygen. Oxygen's one of those things that we just, yeah. Maybe we can make one of the flower spreaders. So we need 1 super alloy, 1 magnesium, and then 1 fertilizer, which I cannot remember the fertilizer to save my life. It is 3 algae, 2 eggplants, 1, 2, 3, sulfur. Got it. Sweet. 1 sulfur. Sweet. Okay. Now we make our fertilizer. We can make a flower one. Which we won't have to worry too much about. And we can actually plop this down kind of in an area close to that. So now that should as well include that one. It does. Sweet. Still slow. Still slow, but you know, it's a process. It's a process. But the machine optimizer is very important. That'll kind of keep us kind of moving in the right direction. Probably should make a beacon while we're at it, just so we can mark base. So we need titanium, silicon, and aluminum. And of course, we need to eat real quick. We're gonna eat just beans because that one. So we will. Right here, we'll change the color to that, and then we'll name it base. Now we have a beacon, which we can see. Oh yeah, I said I was also going to make a compass. So let's go ahead and grab the stuff we need for a compass, and then this will finish us off with this episode. So we need, I assume that is silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. Beautiful. The map is the same way, but we're not going to worry about the map just yet. Boom, now we have a compass. Beautiful. Down here and take a gander at our algae situation. See what I'm saying? How much algae we're going to get? It's going to be kind of crazy. So this algae's not ready yet. Okay. I mean, that's going to overflow us in our little thing over here, so I think. Or it'll be really close. Yeah, no, this will, yeah, very close. Okay, cool. So our numbers are bumping up. We're at 22, almost 22.5% towards moss, which that's going to start turning the ground green. You can kind of see it's already started over there. And while I'm doing my exit, my outro here, I'm going to go ahead and go over here and grab those uranium and iridium that I have completely forgot about. But you can already see that the moss is starting to grow up. Thankfully, because this is a progress for the greater good of the terraformation of this planet, which means we're almost to a breathable atmosphere. So hopefully we get there pretty soon. Oh, a T4 drill, you say? Maybe we'll spend an hour and 17 minutes. Maybe we can go ahead and make that real quick. Let's see, what do we need for a T4 drill anyway? Oh, we have the stuff for that. Let's just make one real quick, just to see. I just want to see. I guess the iridium and uranium did despawn after a little bit of time because I don't actually see it over there anymore, or maybe I'm just blind and it's underwater now. I don't know. Let's go make a T4 drill. We obviously need to do stuff with okay, and then we'll plop you over here, kind of out of the way. You can see that it's already starting to moss up over here too, but we'll need to make some adjustments to our power here pretty soon too. But you can see the pressure is now at 17,000. That adds a total of 25 heat and 459 pressure per second, which skyrockets our what we need here for our terraformation, which of course we still have a ways to go. We still need the T4 heater to populate so we can make that, which that's not for a while. I mean, we have to get oxygen up higher and higher. Plant rocket's going to be a benefit once we get it. And then we'll start being able to, focus on building up the insects and everything like that. Which actually, I'm curious, when do we get our? Let me see. Nuclear, we get that at 750. I'm not worried about that though. I want to know when I get the incubator, which I actually get the incubator after the autocrafter. Interesting. 5G TI, but that'll actually come basically once I get to these points right here where I have the DNA manipulator, super alloy, and all this stuff. That's good. I mean, that's not going to be too hard to get to because we're going to be pretty much bumping out some numbers here. But that comes into play here in the biodome here. You can see we have a biolab, plant rocket. Which actually, I haven't done this in a bit. Grab those. We'll plop those into our miscellaneous bin here. And yeah, so, yeah. I think that's going to do it for this video. We've made some progress. We're going to go stand up here on top of the launch pad and look down to our, we'll do, what's the, there we go. Take a screenshot because we're making progress here. We're gonna have to do more stuff here with the make more flour, flower spreaders, make more grass spreaders, make more machine optimizers to put over here with our drill and our heaters. But once we get basically, I'll just put it this way. Once I get, once I get this right here, I'm basically going to be taking down all the nuclear, all these nuclear reactors that I have. And once I get the T5 heater, or T4 heater, which is right here at 63 ppb oxygen, I'm going to be taking down all the heaters I have in there because those are going to be outside heaters. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I truly do hope you guys continue kind of being awesome, and we'll kind of keep rolling through this series, rolling through the numbers. And yeah, so with all that being said, thank you guys so very much for all the support you guys have given, not only this video, but also all the other videos on my channel, as well as the community as a whole. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what other options and what other games I should try out. Join our Discord. Link is down in the description. And if you want to join the supporter group to get access to a series in and of itself that will only be available for supporters in the near future, you can do that through our Patreon or through our Discord. So again, thank you guys so very much, and I truly will see you guys in a bit. Later, guys.